Today we're going to make a special roll called an empire roll. We're going to need quite a few ingredients for this roll. We're going to need thinly sliced cucumbers, 1 soft shell crab, 2 pieces of tempura shrimp, half of an avocado, thinly sliced green onions, tobiko, tempura crunch, and for sauces we'll need teriyaki sauce, hot sauce, sesame mayo sauce, and a spicy sesame mayo sauce. Now we're going to make this roll. We're going to start by getting our hands wet so the sushi rice does not stick to them. And we will grab about 140 to 150 grams of sushi rice and lightly pack it into a small ball. We want to spread it across the nori and care to cover the surface entirely. For this roll, we want to reinforce the lengthwise edges of the nori with extra sushi rice. This will help the roll stand and be more presentable after we plate it. Once the nori is covered completely with rice, we're going to flip it over. Then we'll place our cucumbers in the center of the roll. And make sure to leave them hanging off on each side. Now we'll take our soft shell crab and cut it in half. Now, just like the cucumbers, we want to make sure the legs and the claws from the soft shell crab are hanging off the side of the nori. And we'll take our tempura shrimp and place them in the center with the other ingredients. Tails hanging off the end of the nori. And we'll add avo slices. We'll cut this half of an avocado into 4 slices and use 2 slices on each side of the roll, hanging off the end of the nori like the other ingredients. We'll take the skin off. Now it's time to roll it up. We're going to take the side closest to us and wrap it over the top tight against the ingredients. Then continue to wrap until the far side of the nori ends up at the bottom of the roll. So now it's time to press and cut the roll. We're going to take our makisu that we have covered in plastic, take the flat side facing down, lay it over the top of the roll, and apply pressure downwards and in. Just enough pressure to form and shape the roll. We don't want to mash the rice grains. Now after we press the roll, we're ready to cut it. We're going to start by cutting this roll directly in half. Then we want to find where the end of the nori is and move in roughly a 1/4 inch. Make a cut here And then with our piece in the middle here, we'll cut it in half. And then we'll repeat this process for the other side of the roll. After we cut the roll, we are ready to plate it. We will prepare a large square plate. We're going to get our fingers damp so the sushi rice does not stick to them. We'll take these end pieces and we'll stand them up and we'll place them in the center of the plate. And we want the bottom or the flat side facing in towards each other, the round side facing out. Now we're going to take the middle pieces from the roll, we'll separate them, and we'll just lean them up against the other pieces, 2 on each side. Now it's time to sauce and decorate the Empire roll. We're going to make zigzag lines across the top of the roll in one direction with both mayo sauces. And we'll take our teriyaki sauce and make zigzag lines perpendicular to our mayo lines. And we'll finish with a little bit of hot sauce just around the edges. Now that our saucing is complete, it's time to garnish this roll. We're going to sprinkle sliced green onions over the top. As well as tempura crunch. And tobiko. And here's our completed Empire roll.